Neo traveled to a desert planet in the same solar system to mine a ton of tungsten ore. He always found it interesting how his ship did not require fuel to travel between planets in the same system. He also found a pretty powerful fire elemental assault rifle. Alright everyone, my name is EchoTango and welcome back to the Starbound 1.4 Ranger Let's Play. So, as you can probably tell from the intro, yep, I did a lot, and I mean a lot of tungsten mining. Let me just show you that really quickly. 310 tungsten ore. So that is quite a lot there. We can make actually a lot of good stuff with that. Also, of course, for the intro, you guys tell I got a new weapon here. What is it called? It's called a Techlaki Heart Thrower. It is actually a pretty good assault rifle. Look at that. But I really like its right-click attack much better. It is so good. It actually helped me out a lot more, much more than this gun right here. This gun is working out so well. Anyways, since we have all of this tungsten, I think it's time we actually make a ton of tungsten bars, because we're going to need as much of it as possible to make some really good upgrades for what we're going to be doing today. Now, actually, what we're going to be doing today is not really a whole lot. It's actually going to be a really chill episode, because I like to go ahead and get some crew members. It's always something I like to do before I really start going on the really big storyline adventures coming up for us. So, getting crew members is always good. We can always make our ship bigger that way. That's the right way of doing it, the legit way of doing it. I mean, I could just go ahead and buy illicit licenses, but I'm not gonna. So, now we got a bunch of tungsten bars. I think it's time for us to make our next armor set, because that requires tungsten bars and cotton wool, and also some leather, which we have enough of. So, here comes the bandit chaps. Make the perfect getaway in these bandits chaps. Or, actually become the law with them. You never know, you might throw people off like that. Next we got the bandit hat. Go incognito in this bandana hat combo. It looks real cool, by the way. It's actually basically, it looks like a deputy's hat, except with a bandana covering her face. And then we got the bandit vest. A tough jacket with steel fastenings to keep you warm in all weather. Always good stuff. And now let's go ahead and finally put it on. We actually got 135 tungsten bars after that. So what do you have? So let's go ahead and replace the armor. So, replace the deputy stuff. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We look so... honestly, we look cooler as a bandit than we do as a deputy. And so when they come now with the bandit set, let's just go ahead and put that away. And actually, we got better stats: 120 health, 120 energy, 200% more damage, and 45 defense. Well, not 200% more damage, but just 200% damage and 45 defense. Okay, next thing we need to do is we're actually going to need to make some glass, because glass will be useful in a bunch of other stuff. Okay, we don't need to make that many. Let's go ahead and make about 50. Yeah, let's do 50 glass. I think that sounds about right. Now, yeah, glass does take a little bit longer to produce overall in the long run, so let's just go ahead and wait this out. Alright, we got all the glass we need, and then you probably noticed that we can actually go ahead and upgrade this primitive furnace, which actually requires tungsten bars, coal, and glass. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And look at that. We got ourselves an upgraded furnace. So now with this upgraded furnace, we can actually make durasteel bars and titanium bars. And okay, and that's pretty much stayed the same. What else can we upgrade? I can't exactly remember. Okay, I can't upgrade that just yet. This requires titanium. Can I upgrade my architect's inventor's table? Oh yes, I can. Tungsten bars, glass, and silver bars. Now we got better inventor's table. What can we make now? So all the same as usual, except we get a kitchen counter. I don't have exactly room for that, but we'll be able to make good quality food with the kitchen counter, so that's nice. Fossil station, I'm not really interested in doing that in this playthrough. And a refinery, which, raw pixels from ores? I don't know. Not particularly. Can we upgrade this? No, that requires titanium. Can we upgrade this? Now, it also requires titanium, and we cannot upgrade this. It actually requires it's actually pretty complicated for the foraging table. But there is one more thing we do need to have, and that is a breathing EPP, which requires tungsten bars, glass, and living roots. So let's go ahead and make that. You obtained an Enviro Protection Pack, or EPP. These specialized devices enable the user to survive in otherwise inhospitable environments. You can also enhance EPPs with augments, which is real nice. And so as Sale said, that's what the importance of the EPP is. So at least the breathing EPP here produces breathable air, helpful in places with no breathable atmosphere, such as moons, because we're eventually ready to harvest a lot of Arceus fuel from moons, and thankfully this got equipped straight away. So that is all good. And of course, EPP can be upgraded. You got a radiation EPP, then a heating EPP, and finally a cooling EPP, but that'll all come in due time. Anyways, we finally got all the upgrades we can make. Actually, there are new weapons you can make, but Tungsten Magnum and Tungsten Shotgun, but actually I think I'm pretty good with the weapons so far. This weapon is awesome. Anyways, I think it's finally time to go ahead and find some crew members, and actually I know a good place. So yeah, I've actually been traveling around to just some local planets within this solar system. It's not a whole lot here. I did leave a bookmark down here because I've actually been doing a lot of tungsten mining down here, and thankfully I came around this guy who is actually a potential crew member. He's a human too, which is cool. Okay, so here's his quest. And of course, when it comes to crew members, you have to follow their quests, and hopefully they'll be able to join. So, here's Corey. I overheard some wild florid hunters earlier in the week. I took an excursion to get away from my troubles earlier in the week, when wild florid hunters came out of nowhere and made me hand over my spare change. I'm feeling quite upset and demand justice. It happened near the small pond east of us. Could you get rid of them? Oh, sure, I'll definitely do that, of course. So locate the small pond, and we actually got, what is this? What do you call it? We actually have a merc with us, which is cool. But actually, I'm gonna have to go find this guy. Or find Florin Hunters, but thing is, oh, dang it. This is not good. I can't even jump. There we go. And I actually don't remember how I even got through here in the first place, because I just left. Ooh. Get away from there, get away from there. We basically have to, I have to remember how far up from the surface I came, because it's been a while. It's been a while. So, just let me get up there, man. Alright, I finally made my way back up to the surface here. There's a merchant here. Not necessarily, I'm not really interested in anything this merchant is selling. But, alright, looking good, but we are on our way over to the small pond. And by the way, this is what we're actually in here, is actually an oasis, because, well, of course you got trees, and you got water in the middle of a desert here, but the water, which is really nice here, is actually healing water, which is always nice. I don't remember if I ever got to show that in my last playthrough. Oh, here they are! Found a Florin. Oh, man. A lot of Florin hunters. So actually we need to conserve our energy. Get down in the water if you want to heal up. Jesus. Man, you're taking all the hits. Okay, that guy's down. I hope my merc is okay. Okay, he's dead. Let's see if I can. Jesus, man. Get down, get down. We're healing okay. We're healing okay. This is actually pretty good battle area for me because I can heal in these waters. They apparently don't do a good job of that for some reason. Plus, I got debuffs. Dang it, man. They're not doing a good job out here because they got shields. Here, let me use this. Haha. Electrified. This is actually working out pretty okay. Get down, get down. Arc it up. Man, tough guys, holy cow. Okay, now he's dead. Last guy. And... whew, man, that was a battle, and I did lose my mercenary. Because he took a lot of hits for some reason. He's not willing to back down. But we took care of him, and let's go ahead and return to Corey. Alright, Corey. I finished your mission. You dealt with the wild Florin hunters? Thank you. Hopefully this gift is enough to repay you. Well, I hope it is. Okay, right now, he doesn't really have much of a mission going on right now, so we're just gonna have to wait for him a little bit. Well, let's see what we got here. So, reward bag. Ooh, well look at that, upgrade module. Now, these modules can be used to upgrade ships and other useful equipment. This is important when it comes to upgrading your ship. Not only do you need crew members, but you also need upgrade modules. So you'll actually have to start with 2. You need you'll need 2 upgrade modules to do your first ship upgrade, but it'll increase by 2 every time. So it starts with 2, then 4, then 6, and so on and so forth. So hopefully we'll be able to get more of these as we go along. I mean, eventually they won't be too hard to come around, which is nice. But of course that'll be coming when it comes to recruiting crew members, or just, you know, possibly by chance finding them in chests and all that. But we'll just wait around for Corey to have another mission. There are actually a few other places where I can actually go ahead and recruit crew members. Also, one is actually on the exact same planet. Desert planets, let's just say desert planets, are a great place to find crew members, because you'll actually find a lot of settlers just out on the desert range. And this is actually the same oasis. I actually had it bookmarked. But there should have a few other tenants around that could possibly want to become crew members. Let's just hope they do have a mission. Oh, this human right here has a mission. Another human. Her name is Kiki. I want to make a good impression. She's also known as Kiki, the gift giver. Please help me do something that'll knock Shinobu's socks off, which is actually this merchant here. First, we're going to need 3 plant fiber. They were due to be delivered by traveling merchant Noxok. Well, actually, no. Wait, hold on a second. Shinobu's a different person. Noxok is the merchant. But I think she managed to get lost around a Wingard post to the east. Could you take me there so we can find Noxok and retrieve the goods? Sure, which is funny because she's right here. And they're just going to do a little bit of exchange, and then Kiki should be ready. Thanks for helping me out. Could you hold on to these 3 plant fiber for the next part of my plan? Okay. I want to make an impression. Okay, next, traveling merchant Renlatch arrived at a small wooden house west from here a short time ago. He has agreed to provide us with the one lily pad clock we require in exchange for the 3 plant fiber. Could you take the goods to Renlatch? I mean, sure, I'll do it. And of course, west of here, I literally had to go jump over this house. Oh dang it! There's a bird chasing after me. I know. Yeah, not too much of a problem here, but Renlatch should be around here. There's actually quite a few houses around here, which is nice. But we're gonna have to go oh, there he is! Oh, that's an enemy right there. I have to take care of him fast. Cool, we took care of him. Alright, here's Renlatch. He has what we want. Amicable. Thank you for the goods. Here's Kiki's 1 blade pad clock. Alright, then basically we're just running all over the place when it comes to these missions and all that. So basically, I'm just running back over to that desert house right here. I wish there was a second entrance, because it's really annoying just to have me jump over this house. Okay, anyways, I got your clock. Thank you. The 1 lily pad clock will be useful for the next part of my plan. Now, we just need to drop that lily pad clock off to Shinobu. Can I ask you to take it to her? I hope she doesn't already have one. And actually, Shinobu's to the west of us, or east of us, I'm sorry, right here, which is real nice. Come on, Kiki, here she is. Apparently, Shinobu has been wanting a new lily pad clock for some time. She loved it and can't thank me enough. Thanks for your help. Well, no problem, Kiki. And we got a reward back after that. Doesn't seem ready to become a crew member just yet. We'll just have to do a little waiting around. What do we get? We got ourselves a CLE atomic dagger, which is not something we really want right around now. Hey, Kiki, if you ever want to become a crew member, I always have positions open. Pretty hot out there. Yes, it is. So I'm still just looking around for crew members, waiting for people to, you know, show up with missions and all that. So that could take some time. Oh, we got a new mission from Corey over here, so let's see what his request is. My friend has gone missing. My friend Georgie was meant to visit yesterday so we could bond over appreciation for alpacas, but they haven't turned up. I have suspicions the Florin cannibals I saw near the small pond east from here might be involved. Can you please save Georgie? I sure can, and I think this is referring to the same pond where we fought those other Florin hunters, so I'll be right back. Alright, we should be approaching the Florin cannibals pretty soon. It's just across this building over here. Hopefully nothing bad should happen. It's just some scare, just some fighting. Oh, look at that! Florins are on the attack. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, they're all surrounding me, aren't they? Okay. Let's take him with fire again. Dang it. Jesus, man. Tough hit, you know? Sorry if I'm being silent, it just needs some... I need some concentration here. Because right now these floor cannibals are pretty tough. Come on, just a little bit longer. Jesus. Oh, he's dead? Okay, just gotta get one more here. Jesus. You're a tough fellow, aren't you? You're a tough fellow. Tough fellow, aren't you? And he is dead. I'm still alive, thank you. I'm pretty shook up. Can you take me home to Corey? No problem. Wait, are you a guy or girl? Can't tell. It's really I think Georgie's a girl. Okay, I'll make sure I'll take you back to Corey safely. Come on, we're almost there. We just take care of this guy, and he is gone, and Georgie is returned safely. Awesome. We did it. We did it. These are usually the kind of missions I always have problems with because it's so hard to return friends to other friends sometimes because they have to get killed along the way. They're too slow, but luckily we were successful this time. Next, rescuing Georgie from those florin cannibals. She and I are very grateful. Okay, so she is a she. Just want to get that confirmed. Now, again, Corey doesn't have a mission for us, so we're just going to do a little bit of waiting. Oh my gosh, finally. You don't understand how long I've been waiting for people to give me missions. Holy cow, it's been a long time, but now he finally has a mission. My friend Leo hasn't arrived yet. My old friend Leo was meant to meet me so we could argue about tiny boats last night. He probably got lost getting here. The last place I saw him was a small wooden house above. Could you go there and bring him back here to me? Sure, of course I'll accept any mission like that. Wooden house above. I'm not sure if I know exactly where that is. Let me see if I can remember where it could be, because I have explored this planet a little bit, but not really too much. Or actually, no, I have explored quite a bit of the planet, not all of it, because it's actually a small planet. It's basically a moon orbiting a gas giant. But here's Leo. I'm so lost. Can you take me back to Corey? Sure, come with me. Alright, here you are, Corey. Leo is back. Thanks for bringing Leo back here. I'm sure he's relieved to have you around. Oh, look at this, guys. Corey is ready to become a crew member, as you can tell. Look, he is actually wearing a Protectorate uniform right now. Brown one, and he's wielding a broom because he's actually going to be a janitor. I wasn't hoping for a janitor, but still, janitor's a janitor, and I can definitely use a crew member around. So, expand your crew. Corey would like to join your crew as a janitor. Invite Corey aboard, so his job is janitor. Rank 3rd, we're lieutenant janitor. Status, secretly knows they should exercise more. Come on along, Corey. I could definitely use ya. Welcome aboard, Corey. First crew member. I might come back and see if I can get those other guys with me to be crew members. I don't know. I really don't know. You found your first crew member. Talk to me on your ship to manage crew members and monitor their status. And so you can literally just go ahead and do that right over here. So go to crew. Look at Corey here. You can do whatever you want. Look at the status. You can dismiss if you want to. We're not going to do that. I always like to have a crew member on board here. So actually, I'm still waiting if Kiki has any missions. You remember Kiki, the other human, the girl, who we were doing missions for. But so far, she hasn't really given me anything. So I'm just still waiting around. But do know that if she doesn't plan to be giving any missions anytime soon, we may as well just move on to someone else. Okay, so Kiki does not have a mission at all. I'm still waiting. I've been waiting for a long time, but instead we have this other guy who does. He's Ryu, a Hylital. I'm worried about my date Naomi. I was out trying to build a treehouse with my date Naomi earlier when we were separated. I saw some mini-nog scientists sneaking around and worry Naomi has been kidnapped. I last saw him near the wind guard post to the east. Can you go find him? Alright, sure. So wind guard post to the east. Where's the wind guard post? I know I've been through here a lot. I've been along this stretch of desert over and over and over again, you know, just seeking out if there's any missions whatsoever, but wind guard post? What does that look like again? I'm trying to remember. Oh, geez, here they are. Oh my. There they are. Okay, so that's the wind guard post. I literally have a flag over there. So, okay. How convenient is that? Alright, almost done. Oh, Jesus. Okay, stand down, stand down, stand down. Okay, now they're done. And those birds done. Don't leave me. Take me home to Ryu. Okay, then we shall. So we have another character here, Shinobu, who has a mission for us. We have a problem. Have you heard of the outlaw Crackshot Cleveland, the Black Knight? I've heard he is laying low nearby after he kept digging holes in people's houses while they were sleeping. We don't need that kind of trouble around here. Could you go to the sandstone house west from here and deal with him? Sure, I can do that. And we actually, oh, another merc with us. Okay. And actually, this sandstone house is actually right here. Take care of him, guys. Hey. Don't kill my guy. Don't kill anyone. And he's done. Okay, cool. Alright, the mission's done. Did you put a stop to Clevehand's crime spree? Great, we don't need more trouble around here. Cool. Oh, what the heck? Now this person's actually ready to become a crew member. Okay, cool. Cool. And the treasure bag. And we got ourselves a shield. I don't think I'll be needing shields, actually. I don't know. Maybe I should hold on to it? I don't know. But anyways, Shinobu would like to join my crew as an engineer. Invite Shinobu aboard. Job engineer. Rank executive coffee making engineer. Executive coffee making? Okay. Status feeling deeply disturbed. Sure. I shall. And look at that. We got ourselves 2 crew members. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish this other mission that I have active right now. And then I'll meet you guys back on the ship. Alright, guys. We got ourselves a license obtained, and that's what happens every time you get 2 crew members each. So, congratulations! Now you have 2 crew members to qualify for the Sparrow license. You can upgrade your ship. Visit Penguin Pete on the outpost with 2 upgrade modules. And actually, surprisingly enough, I actually happen to have 2 upgrade modules. So while I've been just waiting around for people to give missions, I've actually just been traveling to planets within our solar system, see if there's anyone else who could possibly give me missions, you know, any settlements and all that. And I did happen to find myself another upgrade module, so we actually have 2. So that means let's go ahead down to the outpost. Alright, here we are, guys, down at the outpost, and we're actually heading over to Penguin Pete with our upgrade modules. I'll upgrade your ship now. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the level of craftsmanship. Oh, I definitely will be, Penguin Pete. And look at this, upgrading ship. So we actually managed to get quite a lot done today. We got 2 crew members, and we were able to get our first ship upgrade, not including getting the crystal to actually have the ship functional. And look at this, guy. You see all this? This is the extension to our ship over here. It's almost like, it's basically like another train cart to this train-looking ship, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. But look at this, guys. First ship upgrade. That is really exciting, and we'll actually be continuing to upgrade our ship from now on, adding more quote-unquote train carts to the end here. And this is actually something I'll be doing over the course of the series, getting crew members, upgrading the ship. So, of course, that'll all be done off camera. So, with all that being said, I think it is time for me to end this episode here. I'm all out of time. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, drop it down below, let me know how I'm doing. And, of course, if you want to see more of my content, why not hit that subscribe button? It'll help out me, and it'll help out you. So, once again, thank you all, and until next time, I'll see you around.